Good morning, collective. This is Kiki, and I'm here to read some tarot. I always want to say do some tarot, which is kind of funny because, like, you don't do, I mean, you do tarot, but you don't, like, do the tarot. Let me pick, what do we think? More tattoo tarot? Yeah. Or a tattoo tarot. That's what it's feeling like. All right. Universe, I clear the energy. Universe, I clear the energy. Thank you. I don't know. I've had a weird, like, couple weeks. The holidays always mess me up, like, schedule-wise. I don't know if that's the same for anyone else, but I've just been in the mood to stay in and sleep all day, and, you know, that is what it is. Universe, I open the space for readings. Universe, I open the space for readings. Thank you. Please connect me to the collective that needs to hear this message. Please connect me to the collective that needs to hear this message. Thank you. Yeah, haven't been sleeping the best. I don't know about anyone else, but let's see if it's just some, like, stuck energy, you know? Universe, what does the collective need to know this morning, December 3rd? Tuesday, December 3rd. Or 2nd. No, it's the 3rd. What does the collective need to know? We have 5 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands. What does the collective need to know? Something got you mad this morning, collective? What's going on? This is interesting. Here yeah, you're focused on I guess we're all focused on the stuff that's upsetting us, but I don't think it's like, it's a little misguided is maybe what I'm picking up. 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, something's unsettling. That makes sense. It must be just an energy collectively, because I couldn't sleep last night. Just unruly type of energy. Maybe it's the moon cycles or something. I don't know too much about that, though. So far we have the 5 of Cups in reverse out, Ace of Wands, 4 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups upright, and Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I was just sitting on my couch wondering why the heck I just have analysis paralysis super bad, and it seems to be a collective energy. 6 of Coins in reverse. And one more, please, universe. One more, please, universe. Oh, we got only one, please. Which one? Top one. 10 of Wands in reverse. Wow. Okay. And the Magician in reverse. All right. What is happening? This is, oh my goodness. All right. Let me lock in, y'all. Let me lock in. Yeah. So let me get comfy. I was sitting cross-legged. Yeah, it's just this uncomfy feeling. Super uncomfy. That's what it feels like. So the Seven of Cups upright, it's about options. It's really focusing on honing in on what's best for you in the moment, right? This is a take it moment to moment state. It's a state. With this Ace of Wands, I see that you're trying to embody. That's it. You're just trying to embody anything that gets you moving moment to moment, right? Because the Knight of Wands upright is someone who bit impulsive, and perhaps with this Ace of Wands, this Knight of Wands in reverse, there's a lack of direction. There's a lack of direction, and again, I'm not honing in on specifically what this is about just yet, so bear with me while I kind of feel it out. Queen of Cups could be you're processing a lot of emotions about whatever this regret is, and you're taking a really healthy approach to it. I see that I see here that you're not putting the cart before the horse. You are focusing on what you need to do to get yourself right internally before you go and try to move about the world and figure out what exactly is going on. Again, I'm not honing in on a specific thing quite yet, but maybe it'll flush out. Here, I find myself kind of bouncing around between cards. It seems like your focus is maybe kind of all over the place. That makes sense with the Four of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords upright is about, surrender, rest, that sort of thing. And with it in reverse, I see a restless energy. You're just kind of letting your mind run like a hamster wheel. Bear with me, guys. I know it'll get better. Sometimes I just kind of need to talk it out and figure out like what the energy is about first before I move into advice. Here with the Six of Coins, it could be a lack of community because I only see you out here, which is so far uncommon. I've only done, a handful of readings on this channel, but usually other people pop out with you, and here I see it's just you right now. So this is a reading very much focused on what your inner state is, what it is exactly you're trying to figure out. Here with the Ten of Wands, let me feel it out. Okay, so you're trying, like I said, cart before the horse. You're trying to do this emotional processing. You're trying to focus on what you do have. You're trying to get your emotions and feelings in the right place before you pursue this Ace of Wands, which we'll pull more on what that Ace of Wands is here in a second. There's a lot of restless energy, and it's because there's a lack of grounding. There's in your current state. So I feel really out of body with this. I was feeling mentally like really just scattered, especially at the beginning of the reading, but now that I've kind of talked it out a little bit, I feel more tuned in to the present. So there's this need to be more present mentally. But again, like I said, it's like you're going cups, wands, mental, and then the physical follows. And here that'll get it'll prevent confusion and heavy burdens, right? Because I see here you're trying to, you know, be a master manifester, essentially, and you know that this requires a certain level of strength, but it's, there are different flavors of strength, and you're trying to avoid the strength that requires you to endure massive amounts of confusion and struggle and strife. It's kind of like prep work before making a cheesecake. Bear with me. I really like making cheesecakes, but they're so laborious to make. They literally take like 6 to 8 hours if you like do it correctly. Honestly, it should probably take closer to 10, but I do get impatient. But most of making a cheesecake is in the prep work. So if you bake any, which, you know, if you're a baker, please feel free to comment and, you know, tell me your opinion on this. But a lot of baking, like cheesecakes specifically, is all in the prep work, because the way to make sure like your cheesecake doesn't crack from it going from cold to hot too fast in the oven is to get all of your ingredients to room temperature. And that's something that only takes time. And it's a process that you just kind of have to give into in order to do it right. Like you have to give this time. In order for like the cream cheese and the butter and the eggs to go from cool to warm temperature. Like, yeah, you can manipulate it a little bit, maybe put some stuff in like lukewarm water, but you don't really want to do that, because then it's like only the outside part of the ingredient is warm, but the coldness is still at the core and things like that. And so, honestly, I always crack the top of my cheesecake, so I just put like a topping on top to cover the cracks, like a caramel topping or something like that. So here, what I see you doing energetically is letting your ingredients get to room temperature. So you're letting, again, I keep getting this phrase, not putting the cart before the horse. You're doing step 1 and then step 2 and then step 3 and then step 4. And it's taking a lot of discipline, but it is working. So you realize that you aren't quite here to this master manifestor energy. You realize that this is taking a lot of strength. And I believe this is just the universe like applauding you. This is a reading to tell you that, like, yay. Basically, like, you are doing this right. Good, keep going, because it will turn out positive results. Now, I kind of want to see what exactly it is that you're manifesting, or if there's any advice going on about like what exactly to do or like keep doing. I mean, I definitely am getting the feeling that you're doing great, and yes, this discipline is working, and like, yes, keep going, but I do want to pull just like a few advice cards. So let me do that real quick. One more good one. Also, you may have twins. I see here with the Queen of Cups, just for like further confirmation, or you may have black hair, long black hair. So just let that be further confirmation that this reading is for you. I know it's a little bit late in the reading for confirmations, but it never hurts. Okay, universe, what advice do you have for the collective? Universe, please give advice for the collective. Thank you. Please give advice for the collective. Please give advice for the collective. Thank you. We have the Tower. Okay. More advice for the collective, please. We have Knight of Coins, upright. Yeah, I definitely get that. Spirit, universe, your guides, angels, and ancestors, they are supporting you. They are the horse underneath your knight, if you will. They are guiding you through this process. Actually, I felt called to take that. Yep. Okay. King of Coins. And look at that. Knight of Coins on the back. So, coins, coins, coins. There's coins everywhere. So, your advice to you is that... Can I have one more on the Tower, please? I just want to make sure that I'm feeling... Excuse me, what I'm feeling correctly. And, oh, thank you. Okay, 4 of Coins in reverse. Okay, so... oh, sorry. 4 of Coins in reverse, clarifying the Tower. Give up knowing the outcome. There may come a time where you're like, what the F is happening right now? And I feel it coming up maybe kind of soon for you. And here the universe is watching over you all the time with the eye. Keep the faith. Ooh, I just spit on my card. Ew. Keep the faith. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the work. You're doing it well. You know, and the successes will come in. I'm definitely getting like a lot of material success. So I just thought of the quote, destruction is a form of creation. So I'm not saying go out and like do destructive things for the purpose of creation, but when metaphorical towers do fall, let that be okay for you, as okay as it can be in the moment, because something more beautiful will be created behind it. It's almost like tearing down and mulching up trees and like adding it to, you know, whatever pile of compost that you have, and then making like this like beautiful nutrient dense soil. And from there, you'll be able to use that soil to grow the future that you want. Again, there's this really present feeling in this pile. You're very focused. And just keep doing that. Like, keep being focused and keep up your end of the energetic bargain with the universe. It's not necessarily a bargain. That was a bad word. Energetic contract, I guess, with the universe. Like, you are the knight balancing on top of the universe, horse, spirit. Like Spirit the horse. Maybe like Spirit the horse. I don't know. Can I have one for the King of Coins, please? Can I have a clarifier for the King of Coins universe? Clarifier for the King of Coins. Because I see you going from a knight to a king, where you and the universe kind of become one. Because you see how the horse is white and this shirt is white. To me, that seems like a progression of you and the universe, from your mind's perspective. Like, you're always one with the universe, but from your mind's perspective, you and the universe are working side by side to now that when you elevate from the knight to the king, you become one, right? Clarify the King of Coins for me, please. But again, there's this, idea of, look at that, 9 of Wands. Okay, there's this idea of baking a cake and you just gotta let your cold ingredients come to temperature. And it's something that's only done through the passage of time. So there may be this time in your upcoming future or even now where there's a tower moment, there's the destruction part of the creation, and then you go, okay, well, I'm going to make lemons out of lemonade. I'm going to make the best of this. I'm going to, you know, really hold the faith that the universe has like the best intentions for me. Like, I don't understand it completely now, but I do know it's going to work out for me. And you go from this knight to this king, where this original Ace of Wands in the beginning that we were talking about combines with all of these wands that the universe gives you. So it's like multiple intentions that you have that you like didn't even realize that you were manifesting on some level also come along if you include the universe in your process of creation, which there's no way that you can't, but this is with more intentionality, right? Because you were trying to be the magician earlier, and yeah, this is very like organized. You have a very organized way of going about things. So the advice is have faith in the passage of time. It'll go a lot faster than you originally thought, because you're finally letting yourself relax and just kind of like enjoy the process. So yeah, I'll leave that there because I can just keep yapping for forever. If you liked this, please leave a comment. If you didn't like it, also leave the comment. Comments help me improve. And if you feel called to, please like and subscribe as well. Thanks, guys.